Can't believe how many North Beverly hats I saw today.
Man.
Front-runner high school team is crazy.
Yo, that's what happens when you win 8 straight titles and you're the most exclusive private school on the north side of Chicago, man.
5 assistant coaches. Full time.
Mm-hmm.
That means they've been scouting you for months.
Guess I'm gonna have to just go in there and do my thing, you know what I mean?
Stop playing, MP. Do you want to win, bro?
Of course I want to win. What you talking
then
about?
pass the rock. All right, you're on a whole nother level than everybody else. I get that. But we can shoot. All right, especially if we're wide open.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining our coverage of the Illinois State High School Championship. What a matchup we have between the North Beverly Bearcats and the Plainview Panthers. Drake, what kind of matchup do you expect tonight?
Well, Joe, most fans expect North Beverly to once again take home the championship. But one thing we've learned throughout this tournament, you cannot count out MP and the Panthers.
Hard to bet against MP with the way he can dominate the game. But North Beverly has a complete roster.
Hey, the Bearcats are the cream of the crop when it comes to high school talent. They have the depth. But we'll see if anyone can match up and slow down MP. And the Bearcats come into this final as the favorite. 8 straight Illinois State championships for them. An incredible run.
Guarded by Day. And they pick up 2.
Tombo often trails his teammates in the assist column, but he is a solid passer. He gets it done there.
And you look at the program North Beverly is put together. It's something you rarely see.
Oh, they're gold standard for high school basketball around here. Great coaching, great teammates. Kids want to play for this team. And if you add it all up, they've made the most of their chances.
Pass to Dermanenko. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Day, no good. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season. He's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
And now here's Marcita. Coffin sets the screen. It's Marcita missing.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him. Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
Dermanenko outside. To the paint. Cawthon. And Danny Cawthon with the dunk.
Those are the scoring chances you get when you attack as a team.
Yeah, the pick gave him all the room he needed to fly to the rim.
If they keep playing with that kind of cohesiveness, they can really own that end of the court.
Nails the three-pointer.
And you hate to call him a one-man show, but it fits the bill for MP and Plainview.
They win and lose as a team, but MP is at the center of it all. He's the best player the school has ever had and has put them on his back for this finals run. Dishes to Marcita. To the middle. Vlad Dermanenko on the wing. Fires the 3. And James Marcita good for 3.
Each team is showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Gets it to go from long range.
Nice trip down the floor. Credit the assist to Perchumsey.
North Beverly trailing here. Dermanenko outside. Cawthon sets the screen. Dishes to Marcita. Bishop. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan, but man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
And now here's Marcita. Outside, Bishop. Day. Passes to Cawthon. Dermanenko outside. Left side, it's Day. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Down low. Zadirko's shot is good.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Now here's Dermanenko. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Day. To halt the run. Zadirko grabs a rebound with the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
7-second difference between the shot and game clock. And Patrick Wells outside. And another three for Plainview.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
James Marcita for three. And it's not going to fall for him. The first quarter concludes and we see a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Panthers up by 15. Stay with us through the break. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. North Beverly making a change here. And the Bearcats with possession here. They trail by 14. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end. That's easy work for Bishop, the biggest dude on the floor.
Outside, Chu. For those just joining us, we're in the second quarter with 3 minutes gone by. Had a chance to cut it there to single digits, but it's off target. Inside, here's Little. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. MP up to 5 assists now in the contest, doing a great job involving his team. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Buries it from three-point range.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively. James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Back to Chu. Bishop with the screen. Offensive board. Covered by Splitter. For three, Todd Gibson gets the three ball to go. And what a half it's been for MP so far, who recorded his 7th assist with that last dish. And so with it, it's North Beverly. A 17-point game. Pass to Bishop. Johnny Chu. There's the triple. Ben Bishop, he's doubled. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Mark Little. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Outside, Chu. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both at the line that time. Lets the three fly. On target from long range. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. Plainview ahead. Running away with it Don't go anywhere. Halftime coming up next, and then we'll be back to action for the start of the third. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Vlad Dermonenko on the wing, guarded by Wells.
Yeah, like me setting up the equipment, Dermonenko using his agility to make things happen, and he's frustrating opposing point guards all year long.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second one. And here are the Panthers. To the inside, Zadirko. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Zadirko lives for the physical play. He goes right at the throat of the defense on that one.
Nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. It isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them.
Here's Marcita. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way. Let's talk about Danny Coffin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coffin is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second chance buckets. Bishop with the screen. From the arc. Marcita, that's good.
Entering unfair territory. Marcita already has a huge edge inside, and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is in full display right now.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Bishop with the screen. Outside, Marcita. Back to Dermonenko. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, James Marcita. No good on the triple.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Here's Dermonenko. Outside, Marcita. Shoots over Perchumsey. That doesn't go in either for James Marcita. Here's the three. And the Panthers hit it again from deep. And they have no answer for MP. He's pouring it on, willing his team to a state title. Dermonenko with it. Looking to end the run. And again, it's the Bearcats missing.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
And the three off target.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Marcita, no good.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple. But they got away with it.
Gets the three to fall. What a run it's been for MP, and he has double-digit points in this quarter alone. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Pass to Day. And again, it's the Bearcats missing. And when you watch Dermonenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Coffin. And now here's Marcita. The jump hook. That one off the back iron and out.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
4 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's Ben Bishop on the wing. Passes to Cawthon. Marcita. Here's Day. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermonenko.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
And here's Dave Zadirko from the arc. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been pretty one-sided so far. Plainview ahead, delivering the blowout. And stay where you... Final quarter of play just ahead. With both teams changing it up here. And here's North Beverly. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing a shadow in the shape of the number 23, and it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes. That's not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
Rosenberg, guarded by Marcita. Pass to Little. Over Lee. Shot's good by Little.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now, because you know he'll find you.
Now Lee, covered by Little. Lee, no good. Right wing. Over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Kennedy. And here's Eric Dillard outside. The three-pointer goes. What a game it's been from MP so far, with a 20-10 type of evening with the state title on the line.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
They'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny. They get the board. Here's Splitter. No problem on the jumper and close.
Can't allow him to get the second chance opportunities. You see why.
Let's go with the three. Sinks it from distance. MP can smell that Illinois State title, racking up bucket after bucket. Outside, Chu. Aslanoglu outside. Dishes to Marcita. It's rebounded by Plainview.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
Hits the trifecta. There's a reason he's a 5-star recruit. MP with a 30-point performance here in the state championship game. Outside, Chu. To the middle. Here's Lee. Second chance shot. Tipped. Beyond the arc. And another three for Plainview.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Swings it to Splitter. They need this. The rebound by Mark Little.
I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Snatched up. Over to the wing. The three-pointer is off the mark. Here's Chu. Puts up a three. Rosenberg grabs the miss. There's the three. It's hauled in by Lee. Put it in the history book. The Plainview Panthers have...
told you we were going to get that W, bro.
We did that.
Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces, man.
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some tears rolling down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know? I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
come
here.
on, man.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Nah, but for real. I
you.
never left Illinois, and you're going all the way to Hungary to play for our country? Yo, that's wild.
And I can't even think about that right now. I just got to focus on graduating first, and that's it.
Come on, man. You got the best grades on the team, and you talking about you got to
Here
graduate
you go.
first like you something at risk. You?
Hey, it's
Come
just
on,
one
man.
step at a time, P. You know, that's how you get to where I'm at, man.
Yeah, that and being a freak athlete.
Nah, that don't hurt. But if you're trying to build something big, you got to do it brick by brick, man.
Speaking of bricks, Benny over here been putting up bricks all season.
I knew you was gonna say that.
All right, so you got jokes now, huh?
I got jokes, I got the looks, I got the charisma.
Delusional self-esteem.
Whoa! Throwing shots.
All the time, man.
P. He's about to tear it up. Show night tonight.
Hottest team in the land coming through.
You guys inspire. You guys got this. I know you do.
Coming right up,
The Rockets taking on the Bulls. For the Houston Rockets, the stars have aligned, performing better than last season. You can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they continue their upward trend. Bulls, Rockets, just moments away right after this. Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with you, joining me tonight. And on paper, Craig, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Here's the starting group for Houston. We've got Fred VanVleet, Dillon Brooks out there with Thompson. And it's prime time. And it's Şengün in at the center, filling out the middle. Vucevic, the pass to Horton Tucker. Stolen by Brooks. Pass to prime time. Houston moving the ball around. It's good. Primetime's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Maybe unnecessary to go for the finger roll instead of just laying it in, but it is impressive.
Now here's Giddey, outside White. High post Vucevic. To the paint, here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Thompson outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. The fans at the Bulls games are in very good company because Don C is in the crowd. In fact, guys, I'm wearing some of his stuff tonight. I like the drip.
One of Chicago's premier streetwear designers, from shoes to hats. His styles have definitely made a mark on the league.
Here's Primetime. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. And that's now 6 points for Primetime.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
White goes in, and White with the stuff.
Textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
For Houston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Here's Brooks. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Horton Tucker, that's good.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Here's Primetime. White covering, leaps for it, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Jalen Green.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here's Horton Tucker. Brooks covering. Vucevic against Şengün. Tries from 10, and it's Vucevic missing.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. White. It's rebounded by Houston. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
White, a screen on Şengün. Back to White. And White with the stuff.
Explosive move by White. Going right up to the rim.
Here's Primetime. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. White with it. Pass to Horton Tucker. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Rockets trail. Here's Primetime in the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now Giddey. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. Thompson passes to Primetime. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Primetime's got 10 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside, White. Horton Tucker bounce pass. Pass to Giddey. Now Vucevic. Over Şengün. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Primetime. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Vucevic. Horton Tucker in the corner. Out to White. Looking to end the run. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's the floater. And there's the layup. Count the bucket from Primetime. 12 points for him.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Talen Horton Tucker. Now at the moment here, let's take a look at our rookie leaderboard and who's putting up the most points per game. You look at Primetime, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
And it's White missing.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Nice shot by Brooks.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Right side, Williams. No one near him. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against the Clippers. And you were just talking about this, Coach. Patrick Williams, a guy with loads of potential.
Yeah, Kevin, he's had to deal with a lot of injuries here early in his career. Sometimes he tends to disappear in games, but when he's got it going, this guy has a chance to be a really good 3-and-D player.
It's going to be fun to see where he takes his game. Primetime's shot is good. Primetime's got 14 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Dosunmu. Picked by Vucevic. Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Primetime's shot is good. He's got 16.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Tari Eason's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And here is Giddey. Hasn't made one yet. Bangs home the trifecta.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock them down if you let him.
Pass to Primetime. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 18 points for Primetime.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Giddey finds Vucevic. Off target with his three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Primetime. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Here's Williams. Nice move. Good D by Thompson.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Primetime's shot is good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Bulls trail by 20. Now here's Giddey. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Sinks that one from a post. Giddey's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
And it's Primetime missing. The Bulls shooting just 35% to start the game. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Primetime. 10 assists and 8 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Patrick Williams. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Josh Giddey. Smith finds White. Smith sets the pick for White. Will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it. Smith on the wing. Pass to Primetime. And here's Green outside. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
White looking around. It's rebounded by Houston. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
Here's Dosunmu, and it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Eason. No good with the triple.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. Back to Dosunmu. Good on the triple. Dosunmu's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Smith with a screen on Green. White the pass to Smith. Yes, that goes in.
What an impact White makes, whether he has the ball in his hands or not.
27 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Primetime. White covering. Primetime's shot is good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's White. An 11-point game for him in the win against Cleveland. Pass to Dosunmu. 4 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Let's go across the court, and here's some more news on MP.
Thanks, guys. MP grew up in the Chicago area and was a star player in the Illinois high school system. I talked to him about those times, and he said I made a lot of great friends on those teams, guys that will be with me for the rest of my life. I love Chicago, and the relationships I have here are bigger than anything else. He's come a long way since his high school days. Let's send it back to you guys.
Yeah, I like his appreciation for Chicago. Thank you, D.A. That's great stuff. I'm sure MP's got a lot of fans in his hometown of Chicago and in this crowd right now cheering him on. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Primetime is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Adams in at the 5. Primetime's shot is good.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Horton Tucker, the pass to Dosunmu. It's stolen by Green. Here's Primetime, defended by Carter. Primetime's shot is good. Primetime's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Smith with a screen on Brooks. Horton Tucker, the pass to Smith. That shot, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And it's Primetime missing. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Stan, I've always admired you come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Williams comes in for Torrey Craig. Kobe White, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Javon Carter. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jock Landale's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Thompson. Whitmore, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Primetime subbed in for Jalen Green. Williams kicks to Giddey. Giddey sets the pick for Vucevic. And the Bulls with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Primetime. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Vucevic. Horton Tucker with it. And the Bulls with another miss. To the middle. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Hits it from 3-point range. Van Vliet's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. Giddey tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Primetime. Got it. Good job in the low post. Primetime's got 36.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Here's White. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Houston now. They've got an 8-0 run. And the dunk by Eason.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Outside, White. Beyond the arc. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being fair to yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player. And I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer, back-to-back national titles in college, and then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. Kept alive. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Primetime's shot is good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Horton Tucker, the pass to White. Williams looking around. Bulls moving the ball around. Out to White. Launches it. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 3rd assist on the night. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 17-5 run. Takes the 13-footer. The shot's good. Primetime's got 42 in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Giddey. Landale grabs the miss. Houston's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And it's Primetime missing. And Chicago shooting it quite well. 52% from the field in the second quarter. And Giddey gets it to go.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Primetime sinks the triple. Primetime's got 45 points. And so it's the Houston Rockets going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick. We get to see the haves and the have-nots on this list.
A few of have-nots have really disappointed. Shaq, have I ever disappointed you?
Never on the court, Kenny, but as a broadcaster, still not sure about you.
You'll come around.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first-half performance for the Rockets. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Primetime.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Well, when you have a guy that spreads it around like that, it confuses the defense. Who do you guard?
The guard set is Giddey and White. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Spins the kick out to Williams. And it's White missing. Rockets shooting 71% all in all in this one. They connects again.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Primetime's shot is good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
On the wing, Williams. Vucevic is screen on Thompson. Williams can't get it to go.
Not a great start to this second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And it's Primetime missing.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
And it's good, 2 points. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we've really seen White raise his game as a scorer. He can be relentless at times, like right now.
Primetime's shot is good.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Outside Williams, trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Van Vliet. 7 points from Amen Thompson. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Here's Houston now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Primetime. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Giddey kicks to Williams. Vucevic against Şengün. Here's Williams. Misses from close range.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Buries the long-range jumper. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully, it's not too serious.
Smith checked in for Chicago. On the wing, Giddey. Here's Horton Tucker. And the Bulls with another miss. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Brooks, the pass to Primetime. Houston moving the ball around. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Monday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for the matchup with the Grizzlies, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
Here's Horton Tucker. The Bulls with another miss. The Rockets have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Brooks misses. Chicago has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Outside, White. Shoots over Van Vliet. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Primetime, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. And White with the stuff.
And right now, White red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Thompson passes to Primetime. For three, Van Vliet. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
There's the pick. White the pass to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Well, because he's a good scorer, White attracts attention, and that creates passing lanes.
And it's Brooks in the corner. The 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
They get it back. Pass to Giddey. There's the 3. That shot misses.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next.
He got it again. Sensational.
He has tied the mark for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Down low, Primetime. Good, that's another bucket. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing, a remarkable performance from him so far.
And Chicago shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Outside, White takes a 3, hits the three-point bomb. White's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls. Houston in total control. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story.
And I love watching Giddey take it strong to the basket. The D has got to be aware of it.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's Primetime. Non-stop scoring machine here. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. It goes on Kobe White. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Carter in for Josh Giddey. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And to the Bulls, shooting well. They're at 45%. Pass to White. Plenty of space. The Rockets pull it in. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. And it's White missing. The Rockets shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Here's Primetime. It's all in by the Bulls. White with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Carter. Fires from deep. Rebound by Smith. Inside. Here's Primetime. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Carter looking around. Smith sets the pick for Carter. Over in the corner, White. And the three off target. And here are the Rockets now. Here's Primetime. And it's Chicago with the rebound. White's got his fourth rebound in this one. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 3 assists tonight.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Pass to Primetime. Smith for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Now White. The layup off target. Here's Houston now. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Eason. And Houston again with the bucket.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Eason. Driving in. Dosunmu, the pass to Carter. Nobody near Williams. The three-pointer, no good. Houston in total control. Green in the post. White on him. Again, the Rockets score.
When Green goes up for that mid-range jumper, he gets way up in the air, makes it very difficult to contest.
Carter with a screen on Eason. Here's Dosunmu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Primetime's shot is good.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
For 3, Smith drills it from outside. Smith's got 6 here in this quarter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And it's Houston on the break. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's White. And White with the stuff.
Well, White with the tight handle to create space.
Smith dishes to Adams. Outside, Green. Lets it go with a 3. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's the Houston Rockets, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor, the scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a...
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Horton Tucker comes in for Booz Ellis. White, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Carter. Primetime's checked in for the Rockets. Taking a look at the Rockets, Cam Whitmore is out there with Smith. And it's Primetime, and it's Holiday in at the point. Here's White. And again, no good by Chicago. Rockets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Giddey with it. Pass to Horton Tucker. And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Pass to Primetime. The second chance effort. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Giddey the pass to Horton Tucker. White wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. White's got 38 points.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Giddey kicks to Smith. Outside, White. It's rebounded by Houston. Green, the pass to Primetime. From the line. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Giddey against Green. Smith sets the pick for Giddey. Over in the corner, White. No good on the three.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Here's Primetime, and again, and there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Smith outside. Smith against Williams. Pass to Horton Tucker. Over Whitmore. Drops it in from 11 feet. For Houston, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Whitmore with it. Here's Green, and Houston again with the bucket.
And scoring the ball has always seemed easy for Green. It's starting to show here in this game.
Now Giddey. Outside, White. No good on the triple.
And even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
Chicago has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Horton Tucker. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Well, the Bulls shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Back to Horton Tucker. Here's White. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And here is Giddey. Pass to White. Here's Smith for 3. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Stolen away. Here's Giddey. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting the ball at 42%. Back to Horton Tucker. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Landale's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Houston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Primetime.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Launches a three, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. White's got 48.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
And it's Primetime missing.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, Coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Now here's Giddey.
Who's watching here?
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. Wins, pay the bills, baby.
her out to lunch last night. Well, I went and saw Mary in concession. She gave me some popcorn. Popcorn for a meal? I could give her more than that. A giant kettlebell? Right. Scott, if I give her a shot, just tell me more about it. Send me footage.
Let's go! Woo! I run this, I run this.
You're like money in the bank.
Shot, shot, shot! Way to hit that!
That's what I want to see.
Yes. Easy work. Yes, sir. That's the way I'm back up running. confidence is gone now. Turn it up! Turn it up! Let's get this started already. Let's go!
Great game.
Hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in.
What's up, neighbor? Hey, remember, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This is one of my favorite spots in the city, Shake.
What's up, MP? I'm Chris Brickley. Welcome to my gym. We're open 24/7 for whenever you want to get some work in and sharpen up your skills.
What's up, Chris? This is dope, man. It feels good to get out of the practice facility sometime.
Of course, we've got open runs with other pros daily, 3-on-3 Monday through Thursday, and 5-on-5 on the weekends. Come by anytime.
Bet. Chris.
Welcome in, MP. Got some other guys here who would love to test you and see if you could...
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. I got it. Hey, mismatch. Help him. One. Put it back. I got ball. What the fuck? You keep doing this. 5-0. Check it. Ball. Yeah, you can't shoot. That's not your range, man. Come back in here. Hey, help. Hey, watch the pick. I got your help side. Hey, shot. Yeah, that's how I do it. That's right. Don't give me those. Hey, yo, watch back door. Hey, help. I need help. You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today. Help him out. And the foul. Don't muscle. shooting that ball at?
Knock this in, baby. Come on.
Watch out! There you go! There you go! That's all day!
Check.
Get bored! Get bored!
Shoot that!
Tip that!
Yo, who's man? Who's man?
Hey, what's the count? Nah, we good. Let's ball.
What's up?
Hey, front him! Stay on him!
Hey, shot!
You can't rain. You can't shoot.
Inside! Inside! Yo,
Hey, watch
come
that.
around! Yo, get him! Switch!
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Come! Screen coming!
Yo, watch him!
Whoa! Oh,
Yikes.
it ain't even windy out here.
missed
Hey,
bad.
yo, right here.
17-5. Yo, check rock.
And one!
Hey, you just need to stay home and play 2K, yo.
Hey, good look!
Help him! Mismatch!
Oh, foul!
Let's go. Gear up. We good.
Yo, what you got? This is my base down here.
Going down. Yo, watch back door.
Hey, man, get mine!
Back door.
Oh, that's mine!
Stay on him.
You force a minus one. Can't even make a layup.
You got him. Let's go. We're ready.
Box out!
Hey, put it back. Put it back.
Come around!
In one. I made it quiet.
Good job today. That's what it takes to be great.
Thanks, man.